I've started my doc series and also research for my new book, which is focused on extractives and climate change. So right now I'm in Bulisa, and what we're seeing is one of the host communities. And when you're talking about oil and gas, most of the questions we're asking ourselves are, first, are the resources going to benefit the people? You have the host government, you have the host communities. How are the host communities impacted? How are they benefiting from the oil and gas resources? But also the other aspect is, how are the issues of compensation? What happens to the people who are in these host communities? Because they would need land, the government would need land for these oil projects to take place. So what happens when their land has been acquired? Is there like compensation? Is the compensation fair? And if it's not fair, what should be done? So right now I'm in Bulisa, and we are seeing the host communities. And as we are understanding oil and gas, we have to understand the social aspects. What happens socially? Are people transformed? Are they transformed socially? Are they transformed economically? And what should be the way forward to ensure that the host communities benefit from their oil and gas resources? And it also takes us through the aspect of acquiring a social license to operate. Is the situation on ground one of the reasons as to why often the local communities or the host communities request for a social, to insist on having a social license to operate? If that's the case, then is it sustainable? Because you also have to understand that a social license to operate is different from a legal license to operate. So in this scenario, can we say that the host communities have issued their social license to operate? What are the benefits are they seeing from the oil and gas resources?
The changes which we are seeing after the conversation, we are building the house, we are buying the land, and others they are working in business.
In business?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, so we've just reached in one of the areas of the affected communities who were compensated house for house, and this is exactly one of the houses where they relocated to. And there's also a new house which hasn't yet been occupied, but we shall be discussing more about the aspects of house-to-house compensation, land-for-land compensation, and also the people who get monetary compensation, who benefits most, and how are they utilizing the compensation? Is it something that benefits them positively, or are they having any challenges with respect to the compensation? So I'll be giving you more details about that. Stay tuned. Thank you very much.